Hey guys, so I want to talk to you real quick about some sustainable farming practices that we haven't really talked about yet. So the first one is strip farming. You see something like this. And what this does is it creates natural dams for water. So in times of heavy rain, the water will dam up in certain spots here, and it prevents the erosion of the soil. So it looks kind of similar to contour plowing, is just a little bit different in that it's designed in such a way to create natural dams so that when you get that heavy rain and the water does flow and erode some of the soil, there will be natural spots where it stops. Okay. Windbreakers. So you can see something like this. So wind can cause erosion too, just because it blows and it takes little particles of the soil away and deposits them somewhere else. So some farmers, as you can see here, they plant these trees all around the edges of their fields to prevent high or strong winds from picking up soil particles and blowing them off somewhere else. Intercropping is when you are putting more than one crop next to each other. Sometimes if it's even most beneficial if you plan this well so that there's this like synergy of which crops are like adding what nutrients or taking what nutrients or benefiting certain microbes versus other microbes. But basically intercropping is when you have not just one crop all the way through, but you're alternating different crops. Another common farming practice is called tilling. So as you can see here in this picture, you basically just clear the soil, you stir up the soil, mix things up before you put in your seeds. So in a sustainable, the problem with this is it can increase erosion because you're just stirring everything up. You're removing plants that are naturally there holding the soil. So no-till farming is you actually leave the dead plants there and you just plant new plants on top of it. The organic matter that's already there helps just rebuild the soil because it's going to decay. Also helps with water infiltration, and it helps prevent erosion as well. So that would be low or no-till farming. Okay, would be the sustainable practicing. Terracing, you may have seen this with like rice paddies or things like that. This is yet another way to decrease or prevent erosion. So you're just creating these flat layers, okay, on the hill. What happens a lot of times is you will put some sort of plant around the edge that is sturdier, and that just helps keep everything there in the spot. So for example, you could have, I don't know if this is rice or not, but you could have rice, and then on the edge, just all along the hill, you could have some sort of grass that's very sturdy, and it keeps that layer there, and it keeps things from eroding. And that's it.